Did you know there's a new W-4 federal tax form? It's required for all new employees starting in 2020, and it's very different from the form we're all used to. Stay tuned. Hi, entrepreneurs. I'm Vicky Brown, and you're in the right place if you want to engage your team, boost your business, and grow your leadership muscle. Today, we're looking at the new federal W-4 tax form. The goal of withholding is to pay enough in taxes each pay period so that your year-end tax bill is zero, or as close to it as possible. During the 2019 tax season, a lot of people found that their return was significantly lower than expected, or worse, they owed taxes. The new 2020 W-4 is designed to make it much easier to understand how much should be withheld from each check, allow for self-employment income, and help you account for multiple jobs. As an extra added bonus, for those of us whose eyes glaze over when we hear the word allowances, never fear. It has been banished from the new form. Employees are asked to provide withholding amounts in actual dollars. Let's get to the form. There are 5 sections of the form. Only sections 1 and 5 are required. The other sections are optional. In section 1, employees are required to enter their personal information and select a filing category. Section 2 helps calculate if the employee has multiple jobs or wants to include their spouse's income in the calculations. It's optional, but can really help employees get closer to withholding the proper amount for taxes. Generally speaking, this section will increase the amount of taxes withheld on each paycheck. The new form still has worksheets to assist employees in figuring out how much to withhold. However, the IRS has also released an online withholding estimator to help the process along. It can be found at www.irs.gov/W4APP. Section 3 allows employees to account for dependents and other credits. This section generally reduces the amount of taxes withheld on each paycheck. Section 4 gives employees an opportunity to account for other adjustments. Depending on the information entered in Section 4, the amount of taxes withheld on each paycheck may go up or down. If your employee wants to claim themselves exempt from tax withholding, they have to write the word exempt under 4C on the form. Now, I have no idea why there isn't a separate box for that, but oh well. Section 5 is the other mandatory section. Employees are required to sign and date the form. In some cases, the W-4 form is also used by employers to report newly hired employees. If you use the W-4 form to report new hires to the state, then you have to complete the employer portion of Section 5 as well. So, as an employer, what are the most important points for you to know? There's no need for current employees to complete a new W-4 form unless they claimed exempt on their 2019 W-4 form or they want to change their tax withholding. If you process payroll in-house, make sure your systems have been updated. You might actually consider outsourcing as a good option to make sure changes like this are properly handled. Include the new form in all new hire paperwork and packages, and have all employees who claimed exempt on the 2019 W-4 complete a new form no later than February 15th. And finally, get rid of the old W-4 form because going forward, you can only use the new form. Be sure to tell your managers and other supervisory personnel to use the new form as well. Most importantly, we recommend referring employees to their tax preparers for assistance with their individual tax situation. Listen, as an employer, you absolutely do not have the expertise and do not want the liability of giving tax advice to your employees, trust me. If you found this information helpful, please subscribe and share. And remember, your inspired leadership is the secret sauce to having a high-performance team and a wildly successful business you'll love. As always, thanks for letting us join you on your journey.